Hi children, I hope you all are doing well at home. Let's start the session with grammar prepositions. Let me start the class with a motivation song. Hope you will enjoy it. Just listen to what I am singing and later you can repeat it with me. Shall we start? Yes. Just listen to all the words which I am using it in the song. On the table, on the table, on the table, there's a book. Under the chair, under the chair, under the chair, there's a pen. Over the mountain, over the mountain, over the mountain, we can see clouds. Above the clouds, above the clouds, above the clouds, we can see a plane. I come from Chennai, I come from Chennai, I come from Chennai to the town. I came by bus, I came by bus, I came by bus to see you all. Please be safe, please be safe, please be safe at your home. It is quarantine, it is quarantine, it is quarantine, be aware. How's the song, children? Hope you liked it. On the table, on the table, on the table, there's a book. Under the chair, under the chair, under the chair, there's a pen. Over the mountain, over the mountain, over the mountain, we can see clouds. Above the clouds, above the clouds, above the clouds, we can see a plane. I come from Chennai, I come from Chennai, I come from Chennai to the town. I came by bus, I came by bus, I came by bus to see you all. Please be safe, please be safe, please be safe at your home. It is quarantine, it is quarantine, it is quarantine, be aware. Okay, you just take a glance of the song. Just see the first two lines. On the table, there's a book. So, where's the book now? It is on the table. Third line, under the chair, there's a pen. So, where's the pen? It's under the chair. Fifth line, over the mountain, we can see clouds. So, where are the clouds now? It is over the mountain. And next, above the clouds, we can see a plane. So, where is the plane now? It is above the clouds. So far all these 8 lines, we see the position of a thing or something else. And next comes, I come from Chennai to the town. So, here it is from where I come. Next, I came by bus to see you all. So, by means, how did you come? By bus. So, the last 4 lines, it's for you to be safe at your home. So, you all have to be at home during this period. And the last 2 lines, since this is a quarantine period, you all have to be aware of everything and stay at your home. Okay. Now, let us get into the topic, prepositions. So, as the name indicates, preposition. So, pre is prior, that is before, and position means proper place. So, it means where it has to be. Okay. So, let me tell you what is the definition of a preposition. So, preposition is a word or phrase that connects a noun or a pronoun to a verb or an adjective in a sentence. Let me repeat it again. A preposition is a word or a phrase that connects a noun or a pronoun to a verb or an adjective in a sentence. Let us go on with the example, children. Look at the picture. The book is on the table. Here, the book is a noun and the table is also a noun. So, the word which relates both the noun is a preposition. So, here on is a preposition. Next picture, the ball is in the box. So, the ball is also a noun, the box is also another noun. So, the word which relates both the noun is in. So, in is a preposition. Next, a cat is under the chair. A cat is a noun and the chair is again a noun. So, the word that relates both the noun is under. Next, we walk across the road to reach the school. So, here comes a pronoun. So far we have seen noun and here comes the pronoun and the noun, the road and the school. So, here across is a preposition that relates the pronoun and the other two nouns. The apple is inside the box. The apple is a noun. The box is also a noun. So, here the preposition inside relates both the noun. They walked along the street. So, here they denotes the children. So, it is a pronoun and the street is a noun. So, the word which relates both the noun and the pronoun is the along. The plane is above the clouds. The plane is a noun, the clouds is also a noun and above is a preposition that relates both the nouns.
For. These chocolates are for my friend. From. I got a gift from my teacher. Around. Ram walked around the tree. Within. Preeti arrived within 10 minutes. In. There is some milk in the fridge. To. This book belongs to Arun. By. They were sitting by the tree. Since. I have been learning music since 2000. After. We will meet after lunch. Before. I am going to the shop before I go to home. Till. We waited till Tom arrived. Until. I can't wait until he comes. During. Do not talk during the class. Beside. The dog sat beside him. Besides. What else you like besides dancing?
Preposition take a position of a noun in place of time, manner and direction. So, here we are going to deal with only one type of preposition, that is preposition of time. So, time is pretty much important to all of us in our lives. So, wherever we go and whatever we do, it is necessary to know how we relate to other people through time. So, let us have a closer look about preposition of time. So, I will give you the definition of time. So, it describes when something happened or happens or will happen. Here it talks about the past, the present and the future timings. So, what are the commonly used preposition of times? So, here you go: on, at, in, to, by, for, from, since, after, before, till, until, during, around, within, beside, besides and lot more. So, here we are about to deal with only 5 of preposition of time. They are at, on, in, after and before. So, let us go with at first. So, at denotes a specific time. So, where do we use at in a sentence? So,
the preposition of time at can be used with times of day, meal times, holidays, and expressions. Times of day includes hours and parts of the day. Example, I wake up at 5 a.m. I go to bed at 10 p.m. Parts of the day. There will be a gentle breeze at night. Holidays without day. Come and visit us at Thanksgiving. Time. Praveen goes to theatre at the weekend. I wish to be with you at the moment.
Let's go on with the examples. So first, hours. At 6 a.m. or p.m. I'll meet you at 6 p.m. today. So in this sentence, we see two pronouns I and you. So both the pronouns are linked by a preposition at. Can you tell me one more example, children, for hours? Yes. I will meet you at 7 p.m. today. Fine. Next comes parts of the day, at night or at midnight. So children, what do you see at night? Can you name it? Yes, moon and the stars. So you can see stars at night. You can also see the moon at night. Next comes holidays without day. For example, at Christmas, at Diwali, at Ramzan, at Easter. They sing carols at Christmas. I hope you all children would have seen people singing carols at Christmas time. Next, time. At the weekend, at the moment. So we always go to the beach at the weekend. So we still, many of us have habit of going to the beach or to the park at the weekends. Next, at the moment. I don't want to talk about this at the moment. So at the moment refers to the time at present. Okay. Let's have a recap. At denotes a specific time and it can be used with hours, parts of the day, holidays without day and at the present time. And next we talk about in for time periods.
The preposition of time in can be used with months, seasons, years, decades, centuries, long periods and parts of the day.
So centuries, for example, in the 19th century, in the 20th century, etc. They built the fort in the beginning of 19th century. Next, decades. So a decade is about 10 years. So in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 70s, etc. Computers became popular in the early 90s. Got it? Computers became popular in the early. Next we talk about years. In 2019 or 2005 or 2000 and so on. Coronavirus was identified in 2019. So can you tell me one example with the year, children? Fine. Let me tell you. I was born in 1988. So you can also tell the year which you born. Next come months and weeks. So months in July, in August, in January, in February, etc. My birthday falls in July. So children, you can tell when your birthday falls in. Yes, good. Weeks. In 5 weeks, in couple of weeks, in 10 weeks, etc. We will complete this work in 5 weeks. Next, seasons. You all know how many seasons are there, children? 4. Yes, summer, winter, autumn and spring. So, we go to the hill stations in summer. Yes, we like the hill stations during summer. Periods of time. In the future. I may sign a deal with you in the future. So, it talks about the future time. Holidays. In the Easter holiday or in the Diwali holiday or in the Ramzan holiday. We will join you in the Easter holiday. Again comes parts of the day. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. So, children, here you must note, I did not tell you night or midnight. So, night and midnight we use only at before those words, and in we use only for the morning, afternoon and evening. I drink coffee in the morning. So, children, what do you drink in the evening? Yeah, it may be tea or boost or Horlicks or whatever may be according to your wish. And we will have a recap with in, and in can be used for denoting period of time in general, that is with the months, seasons, years, decades, centuries, long period of time and parts of the day. Next we will move on to on. So, on is very specific, that is we use only with days and dates and some parts of specific day.
The preposition of time on denotes more specific time and can be used with days, dates and parts of specific day. Dates: on Tuesday, on Saturday, on my birthday, etc. Example: I will see you on Friday. We shall have a get together on Saturday. We will be having a meeting on Tuesday. Dates. Example: friends and relatives gather on our anniversary. We will be going on an excursion on 15th June. Parts of specific day: on Monday morning, on Friday evening, on Saturday night, on Sunday afternoon, etc. Example: we go to the church on Sunday morning. Friends gather on every Friday evening.
Where are you going on Sunday? I'll meet you on Monday. Will you meet me on Tuesday? So, likewise, you can add the days with on. Next, dates, that is very specific. On 4th April or 2nd February, 1st March, etc. The exam will be on 4th April. Next, specific dates, that is special dates. On my birthday, on my anniversary, etc. I receive gifts on my birthday. Children, do you receive gifts on your birthday? Yes. Next, day plus part of the day. So far we have seen parts of the day we use at and in. Here, day plus part of the day, that is you have to add a day before the part, that is on Friday night, on Sunday morning, on Tuesday afternoon, likewise. We will have a party on Friday night. Next, holidays with day. So, before we have seen holidays or days. Here, holidays with day, on Ramzan day, on Diwali day, etc. We share gifts on Christmas day. How many of you share gifts during the festival seasons? Hope all of you will do that with your neighbors and your friends. Let's have a small recap. So on, we are using it for very specific time, that is with the days, dates and part of specific date. Next comes after and before. After, it talks about something that happens later than something else. So when I tell the examples, you might come to know. I go to work after breakfast. That is, I have completed my work and after that, I used to take my breakfast. So, an action is completed and after that, I am again doing another action. So, we eat a fruit after supper. So, I finish my eating and after that, I am taking a fruit. Next, I'll call you after I get home from work. So, once I reach my home, I'll call you after that. Next, before. It talks about something that happens earlier than something else. Earlier, you know earlier, that is before. Example, he arrived before me. I sleep before 10 p.m. So before an action begins, some other action has completed. Have you seen him before? Yes. So we'll have a recap. After and before. After talks about later thing and before talks about the earlier thing. So children, now let me show you some cards and you have to tell me the proper preposition. Now children, let me show you few cards and you have to tell me which preposition suits the best. So your choices will be at, on, in. My birthday is, yes children, come out with your answers. Yes, in January. My birthday is in January. I get up dash 7 o'clock. Come on children, tell me, for time what do you use? At. I get up at 7 o'clock. She will meet me Friday. Yes, on. Yes, she will meet me on Friday. So I hope children you all will be clear with on, at, in, after and before. we'll have a sum up. Preposition. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word or a phrase that relates a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. Example, I am having a cup here and a ball. So, I am placing this ball in the cup. So, the ball is in the cup. So, ball is a noun and cup is also again a noun. So, the word that relates ball and the cup is in, and that is preposition. So, preposition of time. So, here we saw about at, in, on, after and before. Fine children, I hope you all enjoyed this session. Practice always makes our life easier. So, preposition of time is very important to us, and you learn it by knowing the difference between each of them and use it in our lives. And children, finally, do you remember the song? Yes, preposition song. Do practice it at home and enjoy with your friends. We will meet you in the next session. Till then, take care and bye.